Maybe it was a midlife crisis. In what was definitely an out-of-character moment, I thought to myself, maybe I should buy a bike and sign up for the Oklahoma Freewheel Experience. You know, that zigzagging 500-mile trek across our state that's been a summertime ritual for nearly 30 years.
You shouldn't be uncomfortable on a bike, and if you are...
Once spoken aloud, the idea gained momentum, and I found myself in Tulsa twice a month for training seminars. Mere minutes later, I woke up in Texas alongside my friend, cycling enthusiast Steve Newman. He was looking forward to the ride, a piece of cake for him. I, on the other hand, was daunted. From here, I knew the only way out of this quagmire was to pedal, and to keep on pedaling, all the way to Kansas. To my delight, there were lots of other first-timers on the ride, like father-daughter team Steve and Lauren Berry from Phoenix, who, like me, weren't sure what to expect.
I thought it would be impossible. I thought I was gonna die. But it's really not as hard. You stop a lot, you can rest whenever you want.
Yeah, it's really not a race per se.
And there really aren't very many hard bodies. And not everyone is young either.
The average age, I believe, is around 47.
Each of the some 800 cyclists was here for a slightly different reason.
I'm thinking maybe in several years of possibly retiring to Oklahoma, and this is a good way to find out what part of the state I'd like to move to.
The Freewheel organization really knows how to put a ride together, and each year they choose a different route from south to north, which puts that prevailing summertime south wind to your back. Well, most of the time. I adore small towns and am a nut for all things Oklahoma. But until this ride, I'm embarrassed to say I'd never ever visited Waleetka, or Wetumpka, or St. Louis, Shamrock, or even Slick. In fact, it's part of Freewheel's mission to bring commerce to some of our most off-the-beaten-path communities. I did my part by purchasing Gatorade and beef jerky all along the route. In between towns, Freewheel has organized fruit stops, or pickle stops as I came to know them. The ride lasts a week, averaging 60-some miles a day, with designated overnight camping spots along the way in places you might have never thought to camp. A truck carries your tent and duffel of clothing to the next overnight town, so you can concentrate on just getting yourself there. And gloriously, when you do get there, you'll find a shower truck. Ah. Each of the overnight towns pulls out all the stops to entertain you. And to feed you, and feed you, and feed you. Don't sign up thinking you're going to lose weight. You won't. But do sign up, because you'll be amazed at what you'll learn about fellow riders and the camaraderie of facing a challenge together. You'll learn that those padded cycling shorts aren't just a fashion statement, they're a necessity. You'll experience the graciousness for which our state is famous and see Oklahoma's intrinsic beauty from a whole new perspective. Who was it that said we were flat? But most importantly, you'll learn so much about yourself, and that no matter how slow and creaky you may feel today, with a little training, your body is still capable of some pretty mind-boggling things. And you'll remember how good it feels to keep those promises you've made to yourself. I'm proud to have pedaled every inch of the Oklahoma Freewheel ride. And though it's true I could never love another state the way I love Oklahoma, I must say the sight of Kansas, with her elusive finish line, did earn a special place in my heart.
Well, you're on.
We made it!
Before my Oklahoma Freewheel experience, I was frustrated by those who told me I couldn't truly understand the magic of the ride until I rode it. Well, it turns out they were right. And though I've taken you through the highlights of my journey, I think you'd better plan on meeting me in June at the Red River for a journey of your own, to garner the part of this story that only you can write. Pedaling with the Oklahoma Freewheel, I'm Shel Wagner.